like that. I had already told you, I'm like, it doesn't make sense for him not to use it.
Yeah.
Like knowing, unless he has some, you know, side deals or whatever. She was like, Jess already knows that she wouldn't go up. He keeps saying that people are going to come after them as a strong, you know, as a strong pair. But she was like, you play in power veto, I play in power veto. She was like, you know for a fact that you or I will pull Jess off. And I'm like, yeah, duh. Like, yeah, of course. So she was just like, I don't know what his intentions are, but it's just a little, like, her whole thing is she doesn't want you to, like, okay, if she's like, if I leave this week, Amber, she's like, you know, you will leave the next week, Zach maybe, and then Jess will leave, because the two of them, right, the two of them would actually boot you out, where they keep trying to tell you, people have told you, no, you know, it will be Eric, you know, it'll be Eric. She's like, yeah, she was like, it would be you. So she was like, she would hate for you not to have the numbers, her to go this week, because then the numbers, well, any week now, the numbers count. So that was her whole thing, and I was thinking, I was like, yeah, you're right. I didn't ask her if I could tell you, so just, I mean, but if you want me to ask her to talk to you, okay.
Okay.
I'm just like,
like I consider like all that stuff.
Jessica, please put on your microphone.
I know, like, we get, if it was like the four like Digram and Eric, and I would be the first to go. He doesn't want to get. I'll just tell you that, and I would love to see me all go this.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, Amber got the conclusion, because she was like, well, why can't you guarantee your vote to me? And he was like, I would love to, but I can't, because what if I do? And then the whole Dustin thing, and I ended up changing, and then if I end up changing this time, you're gonna, you know, it's gonna be a problem, whatever. And Amber said she had the feeling that he was not gonna use it. So, and then you have Zach and, I mean, ED and Danielle kind of outwardly saying, like, ED played a prank on him yesterday, and he was like, he went to the kitchen to tell Danielle about the prank or whatever, and he was like, yeah, Zach said he was going to get me back, and I told him it better be before Thursday. Like, you know, still joking or whatever, but just like, I don't know, they talking about it so much to the point where I don't know if that's what's, you know, going to happen. But we shall see. But I didn't know, but I figured he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he is. He said he wanted to talk to me this morning, though, when he got out of the shower, so he had a change of heart while he was sleeping. I plan, I know.
And it's like, I know there's nothing you can do. He's either going to use it or he's not. And I know that well, I don't know if you discussed, like, all angles with him just because of how it could kind of look, but...
No, I pretty much discuss, like, angles, and I'm like, I mean, well, and I've said that to him, like, when we get on the Final Four, I'm going to be the first to go. I know you think it's you, but, you know, it's going to be me, because I could kill any of you for it, and are you three in the Final Four? Like, I'm going to do that, I'm going to take you, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, first of all, I'm not stupid. If it gets down like that, I'm going to have to fight.
Right,
I'm going to have to fight either way.
Right.
But I don't, like I want.
Jessica, Jameka, please center your microphone.
Oh, gosh, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
If anybody didn't know I was up here, they know that.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. What's up? So anyway, I figured that.
I just, like, even from this week on, it's like play for yourself mode. I think, I mean, still, like, rely on, you know, the people you can trust, but we did make relationships coming here, but we're just getting to that point, Jameka, where it's like,
you gotta fight for yourself. Well, I'm still telling you that if it comes down to it, I'm gonna save you.
Yeah.
Just because
and I would save you too.
Yeah, well, just because of this week, it's just like, I mean, I know that it's the game and all the other stuff. I know that, but I just don't want it to be, you told me one thing in the beginning of the game, when it came down to it, that's not what you kind of fell back on. So, anyway, even though my record in vetoes is not that great, but...
It only takes one to win. That's what I'm saying. You know, it only takes one.
Yeah.
to change the entire game.
Change the entire game, I know.
And from now on, we all get to play every time. So
Every time, you're right. Anyway, I don't know. I just don't want you to not, and I know you look at all the angles, but I just didn't want those things to not be considered also. Because, I don't know, with Amber saying it, I kind of felt like she didn't want me to say anything, but at the same time, I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I understand.
Okay.
Thanks for talking.
No, you're welcome, babe. See you in a little bit.
Okay.
You want me to take these cups?
Oh, you don't have to if you.
No.
It won't bother me.
It's fine.